Extremely important lesson today. How to secure profit, put it in your pocket, and then repeat so that you can do it again. I'm going to tell you about my planning stage so that you'll have the light bulb moment and you can do it with your own stocks and your own option plays. I'm going to share with you, instead of sharing what I'm looking to get into and how I'm looking to secure profit, I'm going to give you an actual example or two of how I secured profit and what I do once I secure profit, because it's very important that you manage your money correctly. Now, before I get into it, please pound that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me, and join me on this journey. Okay, so the first stock I want to talk about is CSIQ, which is Canadian Solar. Okay, now what I sent out to my platform, I was showing everybody pre-market what we were looking for Canadian Solar. So it popped pre-market to $40, and then we make a prediction. So my prediction, and I've said this before, whatever your stocks are up or down pre-market, if you get max value, either way, I like to double that. So pre-market, this stock was up about $1.20, and I said to myself, if I double that, it will go up to $41. And then I will plan ahead and I will secure profit for my options, because nothing goes straight up or straight down. So here's the planning process. I just mentioned that I believe the stock, my $38 calls, would potentially go up to $41 or $3 per contract. Now, we know nobody likes to pay top dollar. So I say to myself, I'll take maybe like 10% under that, around $2.70, from $2.50 all the way to $2.90, somewhere in that range. So we're planning ahead. Now, again, I had wrote down $2.55 here. People got $2.80, $2.90 a contract. The point is, let me show you the chart here and show you exactly what we were looking for. So I've got the 5-day chart of Canadian Solar up. Now we saw the peak here, and then we saw it drop. So this peak told me, light bulb moment, that there was activity, that there was interest in this stock. So now that I know there's interest in this stock, I'm going to wait for it to settle down. Once it settles, I choose the proper entry point. So stock is down, 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 goes up. You think to yourself, you missed the entry point. But no, the market turns, and I jumped in right around here, thinking I was calling the low. But I was incorrect. So after I thought I called the low, it went down even more, meaning I entered into the next day down 40% in my position. So we've all been there before. So I ask you to think with me, to understand we don't scare sell. The idea is not to buy high and sell low. It's quite the opposite. It's to buy low and sell high. So here we go. We entered into the position. It goes down. We have diamond hands. We say to ourselves, no, we're going to be right. And I speak about this in a previous lesson, telling yourselves, give yourself enough time to be correct about it. So we say, okay, we'll be correct. We'll look for that spike. Now we saw the spike pre-market up to like 39 and change. And I said, if it doubles, we might see $41. So plan ahead. And that's exactly what we saw. Market opens $40 and a half, goes all the way up to almost $41. Now understand, I was out at open. I secured profit. I secured 200% gain on the day. Those who held and got a little more returned 300%. Now let me tell you how that happened. I bought into the options at $1.36 each, or $136 per contract. They went down as low as $65 a contract. When they were in the $70, $75 range, I averaged down, taking my average price to $1.06 per contract. But again, those on my platform who followed me in got $65 or $70 per contract. And when they sold for $2.80, that is a clear return of 300%. I don't make up these numbers. It's math, and that's how I teach you guys to trade. So anyway, we got out of the spike. Now, what did I tell you guys? We can repeat the same process. We can look for it to dip. We already know it wants to go to $41. So it's 39 and a half. Then the market turned ugly. And right before the close yesterday, it sold off all the way down to under $39. And I went on my platform and I said, great opportunity to buy. Step and repeat. We do the same process time and time again. So anybody that got in, again, you're probably 30 to 40% profitable. If you're holding this for a longer term position, I would be careful, because there was heavy volume here and here, and there's only light volume today, pushing it back to $41. So I don't think there's extra money to be made in Canadian solar. I would be very careful. You secure profit, which is the reason why we do, and we do it again. So again, if you look at the 5-day, if you did not secure profit, you rode the elevator up, you're looking at, hey, I'm up 300%. How high do you think it's going to go? Do you think you're going to return 500 or 600%? Because that's probably not going to happen. Do not be greedy. Secure profit, little piles turn into big piles. I've got a weekend lesson coming up where I show you exactly how to do that in trading. My account that I started trading $25,000 with went down to $7,000 10 days ago. 10 days later, I'm north of $44,000. Small piles equal bigger piles. Okay, so let me bring up the next stock I'm going to talk about on how we secure profit and make money. Now, the great example about this stock, WISH, W-I-S-H, is that when I bought it, it too went down about 30%. So you have two options. It goes down 30%. You say to yourself, I have a strategy. I know how to double down on my position, which I did this morning. Now I'm going to explain the whole process in WISH because I sold some, took a loss, bought the same contracts back cheaper. All right, so we got WISH. I mentioned I entered into at $24 or $25 per contract. Let me pull it up on the screen here. WISH. And again, we'll look at the 5-day. Actually, we'll look at the 1 month first so I can tell you what I'm seeing. So the reason I got interested in WISH is there was heavy volume here and here, pushing the stock north of $6. I tell you guys, when a stock gets pushed off heavy volume, there's normally consolidation. So the stock consolidated, profit taking, small volume, pushed up to $5.50 again. Light volume. Again, I know there's interest. So this morning, show you guys what I did. Here's the 5-day chart. Again, I got in around 517, so right around, okay, I got in at right around here, thinking it would spike up, which it started to do right here. And then what happened? It went lower right here. So it was lower for quite some time, a full overnight session. So what I did yesterday is I bought options at $26 right around here. As it was going down, I told myself it might go down even harder, so I better sell. So I sold half of my contracts at $19. I took a $7 per contract loss. Now understand, I had the idea I was going to buy them for $7 cheaper today. So I was in at $26, sold at $19. It goes down to $12 this morning. I jump in with the same position, over 400 contracts. When it bounces back up right here, I sell a little too soon, but I sold for $19 per contract, implying a 50% gain for the day. But overall, my net position, all of my contracts, I was profitable. Now, I mentioned to my platform, my exit strategy was going to be $25 a contract, and it hit $5.24 this morning, and the contract could have been sold for $25. So I cost myself a little over 22%. I could have made 22% more to the upside. But I was happy because I was in a struggling position, a position that was fighting, and I told myself if I get to break even or profit, I'm going to get out. So we'll look at this stock. Again, I do think this stock will be pushing $6 again. I don't think it will take that long. I would give it a 2-week period. So here we are today at, I believe, October 26th. I say 2 weeks. WISH will be up to $6. So by November, let's say 11th, you guys will definitely be watching this video before that. I currently hold no position in WISH. So unlike other gurus that might talk about a stock and they're already situated there, or the institutions that they're already situated in a stock or options, and then they give their alert, hey, we're raising our price target or guidance to $100 from $80. They're already situated. They're looking to profit off the information that they're providing. The information I provide you guys is exactly what I'm looking for. Now let me pull up this last slide for you guys. This is your lesson slide. Here's what to do when you make profit. Yesterday, I pulled in $13,000 profit. So what do? I withdrew 50% of my profit from yesterday. I took out $6,500 so I could put it aside. I will do that 4 more times in the next few weeks to next few months. I will withdraw $6,500 each time, That way, should I blow up one of my accounts, I will have $25,000 to start trading again. Now, you always have to plan accordingly. So if you guys appreciate this lesson, if you haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button, please do, and understand I drop videos every day. Join me on this journey to make you guys rich.